Hello, my name is Israel Oyedare, and today I'll be talking about writing your leadership story. A story is an account of one's or another person's personal experiences. When you're writing your leadership story, it is very important to know that everyone has a leadership story, whether good or bad. Writing your leadership story helps you to track down your growth over time. It helps you to understand where you need to be better in your leadership journey. A leadership story involves your ability to be able to reflect on your personal leadership experiences, to be able to journal, and to be able to document some of your wins and some of your failures in your leadership journey. It also involves your ability to be able to draw diagrams of some things that stood out for you on your leadership journey. You don't have to start writing your leadership story when you're the manager of your company or you're the president of your company. In fact, writing your leadership story could actually involve you going back to when you were a child. There are some importance of writing your leadership stories. The first one is that it helps you to compare between where you were and where you are at the moment. It gives you the ability to draw a mental picture of what has changed over time in your leadership journey and to be able to identify patterns in your leadership endeavors. Secondly, it gives you the ability to be able to pass it on to others and to be able to share your leadership story effectively such that any other person can read it and be inspired. Your leadership story is very important in your leadership journey. You do not have to write something very perfect. You don't have to write a book. You just have to write something that is very personal to you. Something that when you look back, you would be happy that you documented these progresses over time. Now, it doesn't have to be all positive. It could be negatives. It doesn't have to be all perfect. But the important thing is that you keep a documentation of how you have grown or how you have progressed on your leadership journey over time. So it starts with what? So it starts with first, spending time to reflect on what has happened to you in the past. Documenting these things. Having some internal dialogues. Being very open and sincere with yourself, and perhaps speaking with a mentor about some of your leadership experiences when you're very comfortable in doing so. I hope that you spend some time today to write and document your leadership story. Thank you very much.